We've had fantastic candidates come through these channels and still with us today, and some of our best employees. CTM is an open and inclusive employer. We certainly look for attitude and approach. We've got the philosophy that we believe you can always teach systems and processes, but having that person within is something that's really important to us. CTM actually went out to market and did our own CTM Academy. We then expanded that CTM Academy and partnered with Chapter One for our next iteration. When we first met Josh, first thing he wanted to do was understand our business. And I think that really helped, because he didn't want to just say, here's a list of candidates, this is what we do. He wanted to listen. So he went that extra mile to actually understand, well, what does their day-to-day look like? And allowed him to really match up candidates more suitably than the lottery of sometimes going out to market and sifting through resumes and that sort of process.
People living with a disability, there's talent there if you can overlook some of these other challenges that they may have worked through recently.
That's where Chapter One became a real viable option. Be able to grab a cohort of people and take them through simultaneously through our academy. And pleasingly, a lot of those people are with our business today and doing fantastically well.
For someone with my kind of a background, like dealing with disability of like anxiety, it's quite hard to really find employment, because the second you mention something like that, a lot of employers kind of look down on it. And thankfully the lovely people at Chapter One and APM, had it not been for them having that close relationship with CTM, then I don't think that that opportunity would have come to fruition.
I spoke to Alphasia recently, and the young woman that answered the phone when I was calling her about wanting to work, to the Alphasia that I spoke to 12 months later, she was sure of herself, she was asking the right questions. Just hearing that progression and development within her after only 12 months. I mean, it must be a special employer, must be a special individual in Alphasia.
Certainly the partnership's been growing stronger and stronger. We've had over successful 20 candidates come through the program, which has been great. We look to expand that next year into 2024 as we go into the new CTM Academy. I really encourage businesses to get on board and look at this as a real viable channel.
Give us a go. Simple as that. Just give us a go. You could have someone who's been doing industrial work. They could come into this job and, given the right opportunity, they could thrive, they could shine.